What's this brand?
Me and Mauricio were just in a meeting about trying to hook his house up to solar. And we drank a beer and we decided that it was One Wheel time. So we're gonna go for a rip around. There's a field just over here that I went for a ride on it the other day in, and I want to show Mauricio how fast this thing can
And
go.
he kind of falls, so I'm trying to save him.
Oh yeah, I did. I fell over. I had my first stack. I think I told you guys that already. Anyway, One Wheel time. Yeah. Oh, you stacked it.
Yeah.
We were beginning to realize that when you tried to go too fast, too quick, the wheel would let go and you would nosedive. We definitely didn't learn our lesson, as you'll find out later in the video. Someone who decided to use their brain a little more was Bea, our friend from Verde por Dentro. Instead of trying to go fast immediately, she learned that sometimes it's just better to ease your way into things bit by bit.
Andrea, sí.
Look up, look where you want to go. And lean. Yeah, lean.
But looks a lot.
Yeah, because you're not leaning forward enough. There you go.
No.
See?
Ahí va, ahí va.
Look, it's not this.
It doesn't. You're doing that. It's your knees. Bend your knees.
Push.
I'm not. You got to lean forward.
Stop pushing.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Ahí va sola, eh.
Solo no.
Okay.
¿Dónde es tu sonrisa? Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, Mauricito! He's running along here, and it hit the front of it, hit here, dug in there, and he went flying and landed. You landed, the first place you landed must have been here. That's where the scuff was. He jumped from there to here and landed and just slid the whole way. And then he slid the whole way to here.
I remember being like drugged, like.
Look at him.
Moving, sliding.
He's fucking so dirty. Oh, there's blood off. I thought that my crash was worse. No way. These things are dangerous, man. Holy shit. He's back on the one wheel again. He's not bitten. He's not shy yet. Well, get back on the horse. Okay.
A la virgen.